There aren't many tools that give you more bang for your buck than a cordless drill. Packing a ton of functionality into a relatively small package, these power tools allow you to easily create holes in wood, metal, or masonry, as well as drive threaded fasteners, like screws, nuts, and bolts. You might think that drills are strictly for professional style, heavy-duty home improvement projects, but they're much more versatile. They're convenient time savers for everything from light-duty tasks like assembling furniture to special uses like mixing paint and cleaning shower tiles with brush spits. There are numerous options for cheap drill machines, each with unique features, advantages, and costs. I conducted a ton of research, read a ton of reviews, and put up a list of the top affordable drill machines from trustworthy manufacturers to help you make an informed choice. Following extensive investigation, I discovered that these products are quite beneficial for persons like you. If you want to know about the price and other information, be sure to check my description. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1. DeWalt Atomic 20V Max Hammer Drill. The DeWalt 20V Max Hammer Driver Drill's 15 clutch positions, 2-speed options, and hammer drill setting make it one of the most functional drills you can buy. In addition to the standard screw and drill settings, the DeWalt 20V Max Hammer Driver Drill has a third option. This hammer drill mode is what makes it such a versatile tool, and is a feature that has saved me on several projects over the years. When the hammer drill setting is engaged, the DeWalt hammers as it drills, using a repetitive concussive blow like a jackhammer. Imagine you're hitting the back of the drill with a hammer, like a chisel, as you're drilling. That's the effect the hammer drill setting has, and why it's so beneficial when you're trying to drill into tough material like brick and masonry. Apart from the hammer drill setting, my favorite feature of this drill is its overall size and weight. The DeWalt packs so much power into such a small package. Its small size allows it to fit into tight workspaces and toolboxes and bags. The bright LED on the base of the drill is also a nice perk, and comes in handy when working in dark corners, underneath furniture, or behind appliances. It's not the cheapest option, but that is mostly because this kit includes 2 battery packs. You can then purchase other DeWalt 20V tools at a much cheaper tool-only price, because you have a couple of backup batteries. Number 2. BLACK+DECKER 20V Max Cordless Drill Driver, 3/8" LDX120C. It might not be rugged enough to survive on a construction job site, but the affordable BLACK+DECKER 20V Max has nearly as many features as a professional drill. The best thing about the BLACK+DECKER 20V Max, apart from its low price, is that it gives you all the fun bells and whistles of a higher-end option. It's not as durable as other drills that cost 3 or 4 times as much, but as long as you're careful with it, and don't need to use it every day, it can tackle a wide variety of tasks that come up around the house. Its 11-position clutch gives you a good range of adjustments. A 650 RPM max speed should be adequate for typical drilling and screwing. It's not as sleek or light as higher-end drills, but that's not too much of an issue for small quick projects. Something that I found useful on the BLACK+DECKER 20V Max was the little bit holder on the bottom of the handle. It's not much, just a little cutout that allows you to clip in a spare bit, but things like that can be a time saver. The chances of damaging your drill are pretty good, no matter how careful you are with it. There's a peace of mind that comes with knowing that you'll only be out $40 if you drop it off a ladder. As someone who likes expensive high-end tools, tossing around a $200 drill is a little nerve-wracking. Number 3. Bosch PS31-2A 12 volts. The Bosch PS31-2A 12V is small and lightweight, the perfect tool to have on hand to tackle most light-duty household tasks. Don't be fooled by its small size. When working as a freelance furniture assembler, the Bosch PS31-2A 12V was my tool of choice, and I was routinely surprised at how much it could handle. Its 20 clutch settings make it versatile enough for a range of jobs, with a low setting of 350 RPM, and a higher option that can go up to 1300 RPM. This low torque capability makes it perfect for working with fiberboard, particleboard, or any other delicate material that a more powerful drill would easily damage. The slim battery design of the Bosch PS31-2A 12V is what makes it one of my favorite tools, giving it a pistol grip style handle that allows it to fit into tight areas. The Bosch PS31-2A 12V comes with 2 of these batteries, so you can always have one charging and ready to switch out when you run low. These smaller batteries are also what make the PS31-2A such a lightweight option. It came in handy when I would use it for installing high closet doors, a one-handed job that wouldn't have been possible with a heavier clunky drill. Its lack of a bell clip might seem inconvenient, but I prefer not having it for this drill. Since you're more than likely going to be using it on finished materials, having no sharp metal edges around reduces the possibility of accidentally scratching or denting any surfaces. This drill wouldn't be ideal for heavy-duty jobs, but for most basic home repairs and maintenance, I've found it to be practically perfect. Number 4. DeWalt Xtreme DC D701F212V Max Drill. The Xtreme DCT701F212V Max drill is a professional-grade tool that can stand up to the abuse of a rugged job site without the bulky size and weight of larger models. I love this little drill, and it's become my go-to option for most maintenance and repair jobs around the house. It's essentially the same as a professional 18V or 20V drill, just scaled down to a less powerful 12V version. Even though it might lack the raw power of these heavier-duty options, it has all the extra features that come with a professional quality model: LED light, clutch settings, brushless motor without the heavy weight and bulky size. It's just 2 pounds, and I can use this thing all day and not get tired. My favorite feature of this drill, other than its convenient size, is the placement of its LED light. Located at the bottom of the handle, facing up, it does a great job of illuminating your workspace. Other models with the LED below the trigger can cast frustrating shadows, and sometimes cover up what you're working on. I also love the overall feel of this drill. It has a great balance in your hand, and the smaller 2.0 Ah battery pack doesn't make it too bottom heavy like larger options. The rubber handle provides a nice, sturdy grip. Whether you're using it upright, upside down, or at an angle, you're always in control, making it easy to get jobs done quickly and correctly. It's also nice and durable. The plastic housing has heavy-duty molded rubber protecting most of the edges and corners that could otherwise get dinged up from drops and falls. Number 5. Milwaukee ELEC Tool 276020 M18 Fuel Hex Hydraulic Driver. What it lacks in versatility, the Milwaukee M18 Fuel Surge 18V impact driver makes up for in performance. It's specifically designed to sink a ton of fasteners with minimum user effort. Impact drivers like the Milwaukee M18 Fuel Surge 18V are different from typical drills, in that they are designed primarily for one job: driving fasteners. This limits the range of jobs they can tackle. But if you need to sink a lot of screws with little effort, an impact driver is superior to almost anything. Impact drivers use a concussive force to drive fasteners, but unlike hammer drills that create downward force, think hitting the back of the drill with a hammer, impact drivers work by applying that force to the spinning motion of the bit. This increases the amount of torque they can create, which is why they're so effective. Impact drivers are also more compact than other drills, and the Fuel Surge is no different. It can be difficult to distinguish between useful features and buzzwords in the power tool marketplace, but the surge element of the Milwaukee M18 is pretty substantial. Unlike other impact drivers that use a hammer mechanism to generate their torque, the surge design uses a hydraulic pump. That means the surge design produces less torque, but it maintains this torque for a longer length of time. This adds up to a smoother operation, less vibration and noise, and a more comfortable tool to use. This particular option is tool only, which means that it doesn't come with a battery. These options are substantially cheaper but only make sense if you already own a few 18V Milwaukee tools and have a supply of batteries already. If this is your first 18V Milwaukee tool, you'll need to buy a separate battery and charger. That's all from my end. I make helpful videos daily, so do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification. To get more information, or if you want to know product price, please check my description. For any kind of problem, please comment below to help you further. Life is short, so enjoy every bit of your life with our cool products, as it's going to make your life much easier. Thanks for watching, have a great day.